Tokyo Ghoul was pretty much one of the biggest animes of the season, and I can see why. It was just completely amazing in some aspects. And the 12th episode just came out yesterday, and these are my final thoughts on it, on the whole entire series itself, so prepare for the review of Tokyo Ghoul Season 1. Tokyo Ghoul starts off like an interesting anime. To me, it defines the word beautiful. The opening, the outro, the freaking characters, the art design, the animation, all the aspects of Tokyo Ghoul on the outside is beautiful. It is just completely authentic. And words is just beyond to describe. Now, let's get on to the plot. The plot starts off with a guy named Kaneki. This kid is antisocial. He is a college student. He only has one friend. Until one day, he tries to push his luck to ask a girl out named Reyes. Now, as we all know, Reyes is not a typical normal girl. Turns out Reyes is a ghoul and traps the guy into a corner and tries to eat him. However, some unfortunate events cause Kaneki to become part ghoul. Now he has a ghoul eye and a normal eye, and he doesn't know how to control it. He's trying to find a way to control his ghoul side, but yet he's trying rejecting it. Keep telling himself that he is human, but he is not. So throughout the whole entire story is about Kaneki and his struggles of being a ghoul. There are other characters like Toka and Hinami, which are very main aspects, and of course the manager, who runs everything, seems to be a very nice guy. On the other side, besides ghouls and everything, there's also the doves, the investigators. These guys chase down Kaneki and his kind because they think they're wrong. When you look at it, you have a being that's completely eating humans non-stop. What would you do? So you get the best of both worlds, the ghouls and the humans. Whether they're both good or evil, it doesn't matter. You get to see how things go through their eyes and point of view. Having that said, with the fight scenes and the character development, which is really well made, you would say this anime was pretty much good. Top spot, 5 stars. However, I do have to say this. I was disappointed. What? Yeah. No one's throwing none? Okay. I was disappointed. This freaking anime, to me, I had high expectations, and here's why. Before I watched Tokyo Ghoul, I read the manga. So when I found out there was going to be an anime about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see that. But then when I finally saw the anime, I'm like, okay, it's getting good, and there, I noticed some stuff is missing. Some characters are missing, some plots, some sagas, some scenes. A shit ton of scenes are missing. So if you have watched the manga, read the manga before you watch the anime, and you start to watch it just now, you were like, what the hell is this? It's missing so much stuff. In a way, Tokyo Ghoul was rushed. It was half-assed, made by plots. Everything was good, but the plot. Things were all over the place, and some things they left out. Will have you leaving like, what just happened there? What does that mean? Who is this person? And they don't even explain who the person is. Even to the very last episode of the season, they don't explain it. And don't worry, you'll get your pants down or anything like that. There is going to be a season 2. That's right, they have released that there's going to be a season 2. So even I've been waiting for season 2, I'm like, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to cut some characters out. They didn't explain everyththing in season 1. There was so much stuff missing, and they even switched some arcs around. I'm like, what the hell? Like the arc between Himani and then one of the guy, the gourmet guy, they switched that one around. Let's put the other way around, but they screwed that up because I read the manga. I'm like, come on, man, don't do that. Characters are missing, plot is screwed up. So many things are missing out of it, and that's what pissed me off about this anime. That's why, because of that alone, Tokyo Ghoul became third spot of the series of animes that came out this season. So it is number 3. I'm not going to tell you what the other 2 are just yet. But Tokyo Ghoul itself was good with art and aspects and character design and stuff like that. But if you have read the manga, you would be disappointed. If you haven't, sure, you're good. But even on the last episode, this episode 11 was the starting point of the last episode, but even after that, the last episode left so much unanswered questions, so many things, no closure really. And I'm not going to spoil it for you for those who have not seen it yet, but you should go watch Tokyo Ghoul because it is worth watching. And also, go read it too, so you can compare which one's better, the manga or the anime. So, have that being said, even the manga had ended, and even I'm disappointed in that. That manga ending pissed me off no answers and no closure whatsoever. So once again, I'm pissed off on both sides. I'm pissed off on the anime side, and I'm pissed off on the manga side. And I don't know what to feel about this. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I really wanted this to be good, but it was if you haven't read the manga, but if you have, you're like, what the fuck I'm doing here, man? I'm just here to watch it animated, and that's it. I'm just here to watch anime because I already know what's going to happen. I probably know more than other people do who haven't read the manga. Other than that, Tokyo Ghoul will have to get itself a 7 out of 10 season 1 because it was good. However, it was missing so much stuff and plot was just scattered all over the place. It was half-ass made, but beautifully half-ass made. I can say that nonetheless. So tell me what you guys think. Am I harshing Tokyo Ghoul too hard? Or maybe I'm just right. But just remember, there will be season 2. And until then, try to read the manga and you'll understand my aspect and my point of view of what I'm trying to say. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. I'll be much obliged. This is Macron on Anime, signing out.